Welcome back, everybody. It's 22, Emmett Zone 22 coming at you with more 1994 action-packed hobby box. All right. This is box number 9 out of 20. So far, so good. Got a Barry Sanders 24K. Got a Ron Moore 24K, both warp speeds. And I'm hoping I'm pulling a gold card. I got 3 more to go on gold cards. If it's randomly packed like it should be, I should see 3 more gold cards. I'm doing a video at the end for promo packs. I have 21 promo packs by the time I'm done here. So, okay, well, let's get these packs out of the box. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, so what we got here is 1994 Action Pack Football quarterback challenge for the quarterbacks other than Rice and Irvin. They're in that set too. Warp speed running backs, catching fire receivers. Fantasy Forecast has a mixture of players in it, and 24 karat gold cards randomly packed, 1 in 96 packs. So basically 1 in 4 boxes, and out of a case, that should get 5 gold cards total out of this whole thing. So that's how that breaks down. All right, give me 1 second here. I gotta move this stack I got sitting to my right of box toppers and get them out of the way. Okay, there we go. All right, so here we go. Pack 1 of box 9. We're almost halfway there, guys. All right, got Reggie White on top. Is that a Braille card? It is a Braille card. All right. Dent. Favre Fantasy Forecast. Cobb. Is that another Braille? It is another Braille. Right in front of a Pengram. They seem to go together all the time. So another Braille card. And Eric Pengram, Warp Speed. The gold facsimile signature cards usually come in retail packs. That's kind of like their hidden gem in it. Braille cards in the hobby is kind of like their thing. So it doesn't say anywhere on the pack they come in there. They just do though. Fantasy Forecast. John Elway. Sharp. Green. Jones. Lott. Marcus Allen. Warp Speed. Okay. Still haven't pulled a quarterback club Troy Aikman, and I still haven't pulled a Shannon Sharp catching fire. Not that I need him for my set. It's just it should have popped by now. So, and Steve Young Braille card, Barry Sanders Braille card. I haven't seen those either. Neil O'Donnell, another John Elway Fantasy Forecast. Back to back Aikman. Let me guess. That's a Braille card. Boom, it sure is. And Sterling Sharp catching fire. Box 9. I'll be honest with you, it sounded more fun opening 20 boxes of this stuff up until I started getting it all set up and doing it. I'm getting burnt out. Dan Marino, Hostetler, Humphreys, Foster, Lott, and that's a Barry Sanders behind there. Boom! Love Barry Sanders Warp Speeds. Beautiful cards. Still haven't, even pulled an Emmitt Smith Fantasy Forecast. I haven't even pulled that yet. Bernstein, Sayal, okay, another Marino Fantasy Forecast. Brooks, that's a Braille card. I almost missed it. Moore and Thurman Thomas Warp Speed. All right, Jeff George, Neil O'Donnell, Brett Favre Fantasy Forecast, Nickerson. Yes, Braille. It is. And Jerome Bettis, Warp Speed. Okay. Jeez, I got a lot of Favre, Marino, and Elway fantasy forecasts on these boxes. Speaking of which, Pingram, Humphreys, Robinson, Lott, and Eric Pingram. Warp Speed. John Elway on top. Sayao. Another one of these. Maybe some different players. Cobb. Braille card, I bet. And it is. Boomer Esiason Braille card. Marcus Allen, Warp Speed. Dan Marino on top. Man, what is with these fantasy forecasts? I'm just pulling stars right and left. Swelling. O'Neal. Looks like a Barry Sanders Warp Speed in the back. Jones. Yeah, Jones. All right, Lott and Barry Sanders Warp Speed. All day long, baby. Keep handing them to me. Barry Sanders on top. Not a Braille. Butler. Oh, he's falling over. Another Marino fantasy forecast. Another back-to-back. Troy Aikman. Moore. And Thurman Thomas. Warp Speed. Well, that's half of box 9. Take a little break after this. Thurman Thomas, fantasy forecast, Bennett, Allen, Fosta, Shepard, and Ricky Waters, Warp Speed. Well, I tell you what, tons of Warp Speed so far. It's usually quarterback club that dominates the, besides fantasy forecast, the inserts, because it's a bigger set. Braille card? Yep, Reggie White Braille card. Brown. Thurman Thomas fantasy forecast. Is Brooks a Braille? It sure is. Green and another Emmett Warp Speed, baby. Woo! Yeah, I need to take a break. Wow. Okay. If I can get a ton of his cards too. Fantasy forecast. It's a 42 card set. Why am I getting so many of the same player? Bernstein, Green, Kennedy, a Braille. That's a Braille. Fryer, and Andre Reed, Catching Fire. All right, Tim Brown, Smith, not a Braille. Another one of those. Simmons, Cox, Jerry Rice. I would love to get his gold card out of these boxes. Him and Michael Irvin on the Catching Fires. All right, Terry Kirby, fantasy forecast. Fletcher, Jeffries, Blades, Jackson, and Tim Brown, Catching Fire. All right, going with the stack other way. Pritchard. Dent. Another Terry Kirby. Fantasy Forecast. Green. Marino. Ron Moore. Warp Speed. Go figure. All right, Brett Favre Fantasy Forecast. Deion Sanders. Green. Chris Warren. Hamilton. Warp Speed. Rodney Hampton. Jeez. Thurman Thomas Fantasy Forecast. How many of those already pulled? Tim Brown. O'Neal. Moore. Shepard. And Ricky Wadas. Gold card. Fletcher. Butler. Thurman Thomas again. Townsend. Is that a Braille? Nope. Green. And Emmitt Smith Warp Speed. Woo! That sound means warp speed. All right, Johnny Mitchell in Fantasy Forecast. Pritchard. Marcus Allen. Baxter. The Brett Favre QB Club and Odoms. Odomus. Demus. Dumas. Odoms. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Nor do I really care. All right. It's like Neon Dion on top. Brown. Oh. Johnny Mitchell again. Kennedy, and guess what? It's a Braille. Okay. Sterling Sharp. Okay. 3 more packs. We're done with box 9. All right, Haynes. Yeah, Haynes. Tim Brown. Daniel. Simmons. Fryer. Andre Reed. Catching Fire. All right, Fletcher. Green. Haynes. Blades, Cox, and Jerry Rice. Catching Fire. Last pack, box 9. We're almost halfway there. Of course, Brett Favre Fantasy Forecast on top. Bennett, is that a Braille? Nope. Jeffries, Robinson, Hamilton, and Jerome Bettis. Woo! Warp Speed. Can you tell I'm getting burnt out on this? Okay, that was box 9, guys. No gold cards out of it. That's okay, though. We got plenty of boxes to go. So, 22 Minute Zone 22 signing off. Be back shortly with another video.